It's your boy Nick, and I'm back with another video, you know what I'm saying? And tonight, since it's nighttime, tonight's reaction video is top 10 Gordon Ramsay Outbursts. Wow. This dude, one thing I can say about this dude, that he has no chill, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, if you guys don't know who Gordon Ramsay is, he is a chef, and you know what I'm saying? He does all the cooking shows from Hell's Kitchen. I don't know if you guys seen Hell's Kitchen before, but he's on that, just going ham on motherfuckers, and he's been on some other cooking shows as well. But anyway, before we tune into this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you want me to react to any other videos, just leave them down in the comment box down below. But without further ado, man, let's get to this video because this dude is fucking nuts, man. This dude is nuts.
On the bottom, crispy as and it looks like Gandhi's flip-flop. What a shame.
I don't know where he comes up with this stuff.
The only things better than his masterful cooking are his devastating insults.
Who cooked the fondants?
Lovely.
Lovely?
Yes, chef.
Wish they're not. Come here.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Gordon Ramsay Outbursts.
Service.
How long do you think it might be?
Would you mind taking your breath off my hot plate? Yeah, look at that. How can I serve food with those fucking things there? Chicken.
For this list, we'll be taking a look at the British celebrity chef's most brutal, quotable, and hilarious verbal beatdowns. All rages, rampages, and insults are welcome across all of his hit shows like Kitchen Nightmares and Hell's Kitchen. We will, however, not be including any skits or sketches like Hell's Cafeteria. Prepare your funny bones for a feast.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
An idiot sandwich, Chef Ramsay.
Number 10. Sue Me. Hell's Kitchen.
Oh, f***ing hell. What's she doing?
When Gordon Ramsay is on the warpath, you would do well to just stay out of his way.
Yeah.
And definitely don't make a scene about it.
This is where you are. Just stop. This is where you are.
During yet another especially disastrous dinner service at Hell's Kitchen, the Red Team continually fails to produce scallops that meet with Chef Ramsay's approval.
I don't know what it is with you, but you've given up, and it fucking shows.
After tossing them away in anger, one ricochets and hits a contestant, who responds by acting like he was just shot with a bullet.
Fucking right as shit.
Does Ramsay care? You be the judge.
Sue me.
Number 9. Non-stick. Hell's Kitchen.
Chef Ramsay has put both Heather and Sarah on the appetizer station, and Sarah has taken charge of cooking the scallops.
Don't you just hate it when someone makes such a basic mistake that it causes your voice to break? It happens all the time, really. You know it does.
They only need turning once, Sarah, otherwise they become overcooked, yes?
Chef. Well, anyway, the misuse of a non-stick pan causes our favorite angry chef to do just that.
Oh, come on.
In fact, he looks so blown away by the stupidity of the situation that it's possible he may have actually lost his mind for a second.
If you saute scallops in a non-stick pan, they won't stick. That's why it's called non-stick.
Warning to all future culinary hopefuls. Remember the basics if you're working under Gordon Ramsay.
I don't know what non-stick means in Texas, sweetheart, but me.
Number 8. No Trust. Kitchen Nightmares.
What is going on here? What's that?
It takes next-level incompetence to contaminate your entire inventory of stored food. And Gordon Ramsay managed to find himself someone with just those qualifications. Disgusted by the conditions of one Mexican restaurant, including a lump of fat masquerading as ground beef.
What's that?
That was ground beef.
Ground beef? Half of it's fat, you idiot!
And a bucket of cement in a refried beans mask.
What's that?
The bean.
Oh, how? It's like a cement mixer.
Chef Ramsay goes full-on ballistic.
Are you
stupid?
Not content with just calling out the lazy restaurateur in front of his staff.
You're overstaffed, underworked, shit food. I wouldn't trust you running a bar, let alone a restaurant.
Ramsay also plays a gross-out round of show and tell with the establishment's hapless diners.
Ladies and gentlemen, sorry, but we're stopping service.
Number 7. A Bison's Penis. Hell's Kitchen.
Salmon, lamb, please.
If there's one thing we love about Gordon Ramsay, and let's face it, he doesn't give us too much to work with when it comes to these shows.
Go back there. Get out. Yes, get pile of shit.
It's the wonderfully absurd similes he comes up with.
Hey, what's that piece of shit there?
In this case, one of the chefs makes the mistake of putting a whole salmon in the freezer rather than the fridge.
Stone cold frozen salmon. Who put the salmon in the freezer?
When it comes time to serve, instead of a delicious fish, it resembles something a little more phallic.
It's like a bison's penis. What is that shit?
Needless to say, Chef Ramsey is not a fan.
Looks like a
Hey,
bison's
this is-
penis.
Great job.
Number 6. Gordan versus Amy and Sammy, Kitchen Nightmares. Ah yes, the infamous restaurant owners that pushed Gordan Ramsay too far. As per the usual formula of Kitchen Nightmares, our favorite course chef was dispatched to try and fix any culinary or business blunders that the owners were making.
And we stand strong together. We have to because there's a lot of online bullies and haters.
Except it was a
Online
different story
bullies and
altogether with
haters?
Amy and Sammy. What do we mean?
You guys, I make excellent food. Think that
That
you
nigga's
can
loud.
say these things. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous.
Well, to put it bluntly, they were insane.
Do you have children?
Well, we have 3 little boys, but they're trapped inside cat bodies. Yeah.
Yeah, they're cats.
In denial about their food,
I have people tell me it's the best pizza that they've ever had in their life.
My pizza today was undercooked.
screaming at customers,
You want to wait, you wait. You don't want to pay what did you have and you from here.
stealing tips from their servers,
Wow, $10 tip. That's nice. For you?
Of course, yeah. Why not?
Do you think the girls deserve some tips tonight?
No, they get hourly.
the list goes on and on.
Yeah, I want to
You want
speak.
I don't blame Ramsey.
All of this led Chef Ramsey to do something he has never done before. Give up.
Well, it's finally happened. After almost 100 kitchen nightmares, I've met 2 owners who I could not help.
Number 5. More pumpkin, Hell's Kitchen.
And Monsieur's having the risotto, as you mentioned.
Yeah, with extra pumpkin.
Don't even think for a second that Gordan Ramsay limits his insults to incompetent chefs, delusional restaurant owners, or D-list celebrities. This particular customer learns this truth for himself the hard way,
I don't see any pumpkin.
Seems to be a problem here.
much to our viewing pleasure.
There's no pumpkin in it.
Yeah.
This is like ordering risotto with no rice.
He squares up to Chef Ramsay and demands more pumpkin on his risotto,
Why is there no pumpkin in my risotto?
Right, can you get out of the way?
a request Chef Ramsay obliges in his own special way. Seems no one's safe from a Ramsay put-down.
I just want more pumpkin. That's all I want.
Right, well, I'll get you more pumpkin. I'll ram it right up your ass. Would you like it whole or diced?
Number 4. Where's the lamb sauce? Hell's Kitchen.
This nigga has no
Please, a
deal.
duck! Foie gras!
There's nothing Gordan Ramsay hates more than being given a dish that's incomplete.
They just got all quiet. None of you are working as a team.
While the flustered blue team desperately struggles to assemble their garnish, Chef Ramsay continually demands the elusive lamb sauce, in a moment that has since become a highlight of the entire series.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Come on, man.
I just need a...
This is the lamb.
Where's the lamb
That's the lamb
sauce?
It's also worth mentioning the additional insult of donkey, which has become something of a recurring trend of Ramsay's.
They're gonna blow fire in your face, you donkey!
Fat, useless sack of Yankee-danky doodle shite, however, just hasn't caught on the same way.
You fat, useless sack of Yankee danky doodle shite. Off, will you please, yeah?
Number 3. Plastic surgery, Hell's Kitchen.
Can you just shut the up for 30 seconds?
If there's a commendable trait about Gordan Ramsay's outbursts,
Talking like that,
it's that he will never be swayed by a person's gender,
I can't see
looks,
how he-
or social status.
Just ignore these bimbos.
Ramsay's insults are instead all-encompassing, as we see when a couple of conventionally
I can't believe
good-looking
you talk to
ladies
customers
decide
like
to
this.
flirt their way
Damn.
to some appetizers.
That's so impolite.
As you would expect, Chef Ramsay is having none of it.
You hurt my friend's feelings.
I hurt your friend's feelings.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Why?
she's very upset because you told her to off.
Oh, really? Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, can you tell her I meant it?
In fact, no one seems to be having any of anything, hot girls included.
Can you escort these 2 ladies, please? Back to plastic surgery?
Ladies, please.
Number 2. Gordon versus Joseph, Hell's Kitchen.
I know you may be slightly stupid. First nominee and why?
One of the most infamous contestants in Hell's Kitchen history, Joseph had an attitude problem, and that was evident from the get-go.
Listen, you chip idiot. I asked for 1 nominee and why. Plain English. And you're mouthing off and you couldn't answer me.
After failing to answer Ramsay's fairly straightforward question, and rambling on about who is and isn't a bitch,
I ain't no bitch, chef. I don't give a
Joseph can't take the humiliation and
I ain't no
actually
bitch.
tries to throw down with the chef.
that shit, dog.
Fuck
Ain't
that
get
shit,
that.
dog. Dude.
Jacket? Wanna talk some shit? Let's go step outside.
While he doesn't let the situation come to any actual blows, Chef Ramsey is too busy being confused to be phased. Which is just as well for Chef Goodfella, because it's pretty clear that he would get his ass handed to him.
You got no respect. No respect. Now get out.
Before our number one pick boils its way to the surface, let's take a look at a few raw honorable mentions.
Oh my god. Right now, I'd rather eat poodle shit than put that in my mouth.
You calling me?
Damn!
You stuck up precious little bitch. Let me tell you something.
Boy.
Yeah, but I'm not dick face, chef.
Yeah, say that again.
I said I'm not dick face,
Yeah, you're
chef.
pissed, are you?
I'm not
Look at me in the eyes. Not as pissed as I am. You f***ing hell. Donkey.
No.
You the fucking
If you can't cook a f***ing muscle.
the f***ing Hey?
Go on.
Yeah,
Finish it then.
Finish what?
What are you about to
Oh
say?
yeah, what am I about to say?
Cook a muscle. Look at it. It's like a clock. What was supposed to be on the wall?
No, chef.
No. Who the are you to turn around and tell me when you work like a pig? You French pig!
Yeah.
Number one, look. Hell's Kitchen.
What the hell?
For the 8th time, can I have one f***ing scallops and a fucking deeply cooked capellini?
This one isn't so much an insult as it is the death of Chef Ramsey's fragile and curse-fueled sanity. During the dinner service, contestant Melinda has to cook the same pasta dish 9 times.
Linda, she had that deer in the headlight look, and that'll kill you.
Tossing out a whole lot of food along the way.
Oh my god. Why'd you throw that away, Melinda?
Upon discovering that she had trashed an exceedingly large amount of capellini, that is, all the capellini ever,
Who's putting all this in the bin? How many portions are you putting in there?
both Gordon Ramsay's voice and his poor, lightly battered mind shatter, crack, and split right before our very eyes.
Look!
And every second of it is hysterical. It's beyond us how he managed to not walk out then and there.
You're making me mad!
Yes, chef.
You're mad!
Do you agree with our list?
All of you.
Yes, chef.
Which is your favorite Gordon Ramsay outburst?
Do you think I'm scared?
For more cooking top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Come on! Donkey's Kitchen. Should we change the f***ing logo?
Wow. Yo. Oh my God. Bro. I could not work for this man. I couldn't. But he's like that for a reason. That man is like that for a reason, man. He need a blunt. That's what he need. He need a blunt and he needs some pussy. On me. But he don't like, man, that shit crazy. This dude savage, man. As soon as you fuck up, it's a warpath. It is a fucking warpath. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video much as I did. This shit. And I actually agree with this list. I agree with this list. Good job, Watch Mojo. Good job. And man, this shit was crazy. Oh man, before we leave, man, you know what I'm saying? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you want me to react to any other videos, just leave them down in the comment box down below. You know what I'm saying? I've been your boy Nick, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Fucking donkey!